thank you. So I went to McAllister's today and I got a free cookie because it was St. Patrick's Day, and she said you're wearing green, and I said okay, yeah, I guess I am. The gator on my shirt, but I kind of want to think that she gave it to me because she thought I was hot, like she thought I was attractive, and that she wanted me to have her cookie. So I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping for, but it didn't work that way, and so all I got was a cheap ass cookie.
Cookies! Good for cookies, guys! I love cookies!
I'm not doing that one. Yes.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Do more cookie material.
Maybe I'll do some cake material.
No! Cookie!
So ladies, if you want to hook up with me after the show, I want you to know that I am chillin', willin', and fulfillin', single, ready to mingle, and make you tingle, young, dumb, hung, and full of cum. What else? And just know that once you choose white, you'll always remain tight. It takes a little bit sometimes. What else? Yeah. So my nickname is Fat Dick Gay Porn. Some people call me that. Only hot girls I allow to call me that, because as you guys know, we let hot girls get away with pretty much everything.
Woo!
You could actually be driving your car down the road, and you could hit me with your car, and I'd say, "I'm sorry, baby, I shouldn't have been walking down that sidewalk. I shouldn't have gotten your bubble of hotness." Guys, I'm Patrick Clyburn. Thank you.
Woo!
Cookies! Woo! Patrick, everybody! His new Comedy Central special. Your special's like 3 minutes long, and then you just get off sad. Like Patrick Cleghorn, like the audience, like, I don't know who he is, but okay. And he's like, guys, what's the deal with hot girls? And you're like, fuck you, Patrick! Sorry for wasting advertising money. Guys, your next guy, good friend of mine, he and I used to do community theater together. His shirt is purple, but on the black light, it looks weird. Everybody give it up for the man himself, the raging Avenger, the Jewish booish, that's not even a word, Pablo Moms.
Hey guys, so I'm like, I'm cautious about drinking and driving and stuff, I don't like that's bad and everything, but I think like it's worse like to eat and drive, right? Just because I do that a lot, and I know if I ever get in an accident, it's gonna be way more embarrassing, Because I'm gonna get in an accident, and I know that once I get in the accident, I'm still gonna have to finish my meal. I can't get in the accident and then just run out with like a half cheeseburger in my hand and be like, is everyone okay? Like, are you alright? No, just ketchup, man.
Thank you very much.
No, I'm not done yet. I got something else. I live with my girlfriend, and that's cool. It can be difficult sometimes, right? But it's 10 times better than living with my mom, right? Because my mom, like when I was living with my mom, she has so many irrational rules, right? Like I always had to wash the dishes by hand. And we had a dishwasher, but I had to do it by hand because she didn't believe in the dishwasher. It was just not part of her religion or something, right? And I would always have to wash the dishes while watching Mad Men, and then I would just see in Mad Men, the maid would use the dishwasher, and I'd be like, oh fuck, man. It was just weird because they were so far back at the time, and they're using the dishwasher, and I was like, god damn it, and the crazy thing was, she would make me wash the dishes by hand, and then she would make me put them in the dishwasher to dry. It was ridiculous. That's like going through the trouble of adopting a baby and then just shoving it in your wife's pussy. just have sex. So, but it was crazy. Like, I would try to persuade her to use the dishwasher a lot, you know? Like, I would be like, I would show her a dirty spoon, like, just for a test run. I'd be like, check it out, Mom. Look at it. Dirty spoon, put it in the dishwasher, load the soap, show her, close it up, put the dial on, and she would just be standing to the side just with a frown on her face, just like, I would do that, right? But it was so hard to convince her because, like she would try so hard. Like, she tried doing it, right? But she would, like, play dumb and do it all wrong, right? She'd be like, hey, I put a whole chicken in there. It's still there. You put a whole chicken in there? Why would you do that? What are we having for dinner? Like, and she'd be like, I don't know. But like, it got to the point, like, it got really bad where I would try to use the dishwasher to show her that it worked, and she would, like, try to sabotage it. And I would put dirty dishes in, and then I would close it, I'd set it, and then I'd leave for an hour, and when I came back, I'd find the dishes, and there was literally dirt all over the dishes. And my mom would just be standing over my shoulder like, it's still dirty. I'm like, well, yeah. Oh, here's the problem. It was supposed to be on heavy wash. Someone put it on fertilize. That's a new feature. That's all I got. Thanks.
Yeah, I can come on. I'm just waiting for you to give that back to me.
Sorry.
I don't even need this microphone. Hey, Pablo Moms, everybody! Completely fantastic original comedy bits, which he stole from George Carlin. Heard them both. No, I'm kidding. That's a liar. Guys, all right, we're about to get in the thick of things. Yeah, come on here, Megan. You don't have to clap. She's heard it before. No, you're encouraging her laziness. Oh, I'm going to clap because you can roll in a chair. Megan, this is Megan Gallagher, everybody. Gallagher. The Gallagher plan. You want one of these? You want to do Santa? You want to talk? We'll talk. What do we want to talk about? What do you get in there?
Oh, I got news. I got good news.
Save a bunch of money
I
on
got-
car insurance.
In May, I'm gonna have to talk for an hour about myself at the Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Like an hour. It's not like a stand-up thing, it's like an inspirational, like, I'm talking to like rehabilitation associations. But I wanna make it like a stand-up thing. I'm just gonna pretend like it's my first hour stand-up special.
You should pretend that, like, after getting into your wreck, you got addicted to drugs real hard, and, like, your life is a wreck.
I'll just format everything around a million little pieces.
Just lie
Yeah.
and bring Oprah on to cry. Hey, how was your day?
It was pretty good. I woke up, I did nothing, I took a nap, and then I woke up at like 3:30 and I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta get my nails done. So, and I watched some Real Housewives of Orange County. So I think I was just having a Real Housewives of Orange County day.
Well, speaking of Orange County, would you ever let the guys at Orange County Choppers do your chair? Like, is that a
American
thing?
Choppers?
Huh?
You said Orange County Choppers.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Isn't it American Choppers?
No, that's a... I've never heard... Is American Choppers a thing?
American Chopper's a show.
Yeah.
It's American Pickers,
They're
first
the
of all.
same thing. Orange,
they are the
it used
same
to be Orange
thing.
County Choppers, now it's American Choppers.
They, like, move?
They're the same.
Orange County is the name of
Did they, like, move
their
to
shop.
Delaware?
No, they
and
didn't
it's like,
move.
well,
They're
Delaware
still in-
County Choppers sounds pretty
I was
lame.
thinking
They're
the
still
Real
in Orange
Housewives of
County.
Orange County, like making, like, I don't want those ladies touching my chair. No.
But what...
And then I had
Orange
Taco
County
Bell.
Florida? Oh, that's good.
I had Taco Bell later on. Ryan and Colleen got
I'm
Taco
so
Bell for me.
curious.
But my
Nice
boyfriend
segue.
doesn't like me to eat Taco Bell.
We'll
So I was
edit
like,
that part
oh,
out
well,
for
he's
you,
gonna
so.
be mad at me. I'm
He's
like,
ethnic,
whatever.
right?
Yeah, he's half Japanese.
It's not ethnic.
Well, he's kind of ethnic. He's ethnic enough for me, I guess.
You
There has to
wanna-
be like some amount of ethnicity in the guy that I date.
Did you meet him online?
I did. And
I met my girlfriend online.
Yeah,
On
literally.
OkCupid.
Literally, my ex.
They're
broke
all
up.
from OkCupid. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys like met, like looking for roommate / sex. You guys are like, I can do one of those things. But you had my erectile dysfunction.
That's how I met Ryan.
Yeah.
We were talking about my erectile dysfunction.
Support group.
Support group. Yeah, my ex broke up with me on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Oh,
And so
God.
I joined OkCupid that same day, and then like 2 hours later, like Jansen found me. I was like, oh, well, you're like.
What an asshole to break up with you on MLK Day. The day of your people.
He literally texted me, like a breakup, and then
Boo.
yeah.
Oh.
I hope he doesn't have
Message
free
breakup.
text. I hope it cost him 10 cents.
No, he's the I don't know. There's like he uses his phone so much that he's in the top 5% users of AT&T wireless like data usage.
He's also in the top 5 douchebags, right, guys?
Yeah!
I didn't
Ladies,
really realize
ladies.
that. But like it was like once he bought this Miata, he became like a really big douchebag.
You know what you should do?
Like it was crazy.
Buy a Miata, and fucking throw it away. Oh, show him. Because you can't drive it, first of all. Second of all. Like, it's like, I have so much money, I don't even need your Miata.
One day, hopefully soon, I'll be able to do that.
He cursed.
Popcorn
OkCupid
stuff.
is really cool. I love OkCupid.
I love OkCupid. You guys in on
I love it.
OkCupid?
Anybody ever?
Anybody got a love story for OkCupid?
Anybody ever?
No.
I got good results from it.
Patrick, OkCupid?
No.
You like?
You should do it.
Have you guys heard about this thing called the internet?
What?
The
Is it
internet?
a thing on the internet?
Internet.
It's like a
Series of tubes.
it's a series of tubes, and it's not a truck, guys. It's not a truck.
It was created by Al Gore,
I remember that for the 2000 election.
our savior.
So I'm also curious. How do you get out of bed in the morning?
I
Black women.
pay somebody
Like
to do
metaphorically.
so. Oh, how do I?
Rolls out.
Metaphorically. I have really high self-esteem. So
How
I'm
do
like,
you?
Figuratively.
I have really high self-esteem. I'm like, I'm so great. I'm so great. I'm so. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm so great.
It's so great.
Like I wish,
So
because
great.
my
I'm gonna eat
sister.
Taco Bell at 3 p.m. and go to bed.
My sister struggles with like mental illness, like depression, and I kind of wish that I had that depression like driving me because she's way more productive than I'm ever gonna be, and like if I was depressed, I'd be like, oh, I need to do things to make myself better, but I already like myself so much that I'm like, oh, I'll just get my nails done today. That's it.
Well, first, I'm clinically depressed. I'm on like all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, this doesn't really like you do stuff to make yourself feel better, but it doesn't. So then you do stuff to make yourself feel bad, and then like it's yeah. So I wouldn't
Like feel bad like in a good way or feel bad in a bad way?
like what's feel bad in a good way for you?
I don't know, like I've been so bad or something.
Like spank me. No. Like a psychiatrist isn't gonna be like, oh, I've been so bad, psychiatrist. You should spank me and call me a dirty schoolgirl.
Isn't that a psychiatrist?
That's what a psychiatrist is, right? He just spanks you and has sex with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they work.
I've only been once.
Dressed in leather.
That's my uncle.
Oh man.
But yeah, like, did you ever deal with depression?
I had situational depression after my accident.
It's like a situational comedy.
Right.
Like, instead of like, you like
woke
slip
up
and
like
fall.
like quadriplegic, wah wah wah. And audience went, aww.
Yeah, there's no laugh track.
It's just a bunch of aww.
Yeah, and like some guy coughing in the background. Like it shows you trying to brush your teeth for the first time and you drop
Oh,
it.
God.
And just some guy awkwardly.
Oh gosh.
I gotta do something
Yeah.
for a
It
live
was-
audience.
It was bad, but it wasn't like so bad. It was, I mean, it was like for a little while. I mean, I didn't have like, what is it? I was in rehab for 6 weeks because I didn't have any insurance. It was like 6 weeks after that. They're like, all right, go home. And they wouldn't pay for any psychological treatment. But my psychologist at my rehab center, he was gay and fabulous. He was like, just call me for 6 months. Just call me every week. Just call me. So I could call him and talk to him about things.
Like, did it ever get like sexy or is it just like straight business?
Like
We're here
talk-
for that dirt. Did your psychiatrist fuck you too?
No, he was interested in women.
Just your uncle.
Gentlemen, I'm
But he
starting
didn't
to doubt his
he didn't make me
PhD. It looked written in crayon.
You know, there's some video that I was supposed to watch like after my spinal cord injury, like in therapy, like which was like, I don't know, showing you how to have sex or whatever. I was like, you don't need to watch this. It's kind of
Is it
it was all about men, how men have sex. And I'm like, I'm not a man in a wheelchair, so
I think I've seen amputees have sex for free. I didn't have to like do insurance or anything. It's on the internet. place is
Yeah.
magic.
It's not. I mean, it's not that typical. I mean,
You know what I've never seen?
what?
2 amputees fucking.
I'm sure you can find that.
I don't know. How,
You
like
haven't
the
been looking
logistics.
hard enough.
Like how does
2 amputees? Well,
Yeah, like
what?
like starfish
Oh, like-
looking people.
Like quadruple amputees? like chicken nuggets?
Yeah. I don't know what they call them. Like,
They prefer to be called chicken nugget people.
I doubt it.
I
It's like this
know.
little chicken nugget begging for money. Like it's like, excuse me, sir, I was in Vietnam. And I'm like, well, you're not getting any of my money. Unless you dance. This is a weird place I live in up here.
Oh man. I got this book
You call
called
them chicken nuggets.
I do.
Do they know that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Are there any quadruple amputees?
Quadruple amputees in the audience.
I am.
I can tell by your legs. Is there like a quintuple amputee? Who just has like a
Quintuple.
nub and then like 2 eyes?
God. Oh god.
I'm having fun.
There's this book that I have that was given to me by a friend of mine called Deviant Desires, and it's all about sexual fetishes. And there's some crazy ones. Have you ever seen the balloon fetish?
A balloon fetish?
Yeah, where the guy like sticks a balloon on his dick. He's like, there's a photo montage of him doing this. And he's like the happiest fucking person. He's happier than a baby. Like every picture, he's like, ah. He has a mustache.
Oh, of course he has a
Of course
mustache.
he has
Like,
a mustache.
absolutely. If you're doing anything with balloons and you're not a clown, you have a mustache. But like,
He's also inside the balloon, like a giant balloon. And he's like,
Oh, I've seen that guy.
Yeah.
I've seen one dude on some
He's
kind
on
of
YouTube.
TV who had a balloon suit. Like it was like this
Oh.
latex suit, and he like would pump it full. It was like I like feeling like a balloon.
yeah. This guy likes balloons in all ways.
You guys like balloons? What's
Not
your
that
least-
much.
Yeah, I don't either. Like I'd take them or leave them.
They're stressful because they could always pop.
They're stressful because they're
If
always
they're in animal shape or hat form, yeah.
yeah. They're always kind of in an animal shape. It's like pufferfish.
Snake. Snake. Yeah.
There's also pony play. Have you ever heard of pony play?
No, but I think it'd be really funny to walk up to a quadruple amputee and tie a balloon around his stump.
Okay.
Yeah, you're forcing me out.
Pony play is when people dress up like horses and they have sex.
Really?
They put like
furries?
horse masks and they put like saddles and stuff.
The
on them.
hooves.
Yeah, and hooves. That was in that book.
I would love to see Centaur play. I think a
that
guy
was
cuts off a horse's head, just gets in it. It's like, I'm a centaur. Can that be a thing?
Can you market fetishes? Like, can you start a new fetish?
Why not?
Can you be like, I was the founder of this fetish movement,
Then like
of the
somebody will,
centaur.
oh, I was into centaurs before it was cool. It's like, yeah, you
Been
use
done.
mules. We use, what are those ones with the, those horses?
Satyrs?
Clydesdales.
Oh, like the Budweiser horse,
Yeah, or the Rock.
the chicken nugget horses.
Chicken nugget horse? See, now I'm gonna go to McDonald's and be like, hey, chicken nugget, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
It's made out of the amputees parts that.
God.
Oh god.
I really need the money.
Is that better than thinking it's made out of pink slime? I never care about when they're like, oh, you know, chicken nuggets are made out of pink slime. It's like,
Yeah, who
it
gives a
looks
fuck?
good. It's like
Yeah.
breaded and
Mechanically separate.
I didn't expect them to
Tasty.
actually be made, like, to take the effort to make chicken and sell that at McDonald's. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like I go there.
you think I'm an idiot? Like I thought that was like real chicken?
Yeah, I go there for Monopoly only. Like,
I
does
think
anybody have Park Avenue? Is what I'm trying to... Okay, I assembled you all tonight. Do you have any fetishes? Be honest. We're among friends.
any fetishes?
Yeah, like
no, I
weird
like
ones.
nothing like weird.
Like, nothing
like,
weird?
Nothing weird. Like I read Dan Savage's column like all the time, Savage Love, and people will say things like, "Oh, like I've been married for 7 years to my husband, and all this like I found out that he has a fetish for like he wants to be dressed in latex and wear like women's lipstick and like I'm like that's like really specific and like that would never come up in like 7 years of marrying somebody."
I feel like 7 years of marriage, you run out of things to talk about. So it's like, hey, I'm gonna wear this glove. Like, don't be weird about this, baby. But can I borrow all of your makeup?
Nothing
I ain't gay.
weird. I've been like slapped in the face sometimes during sex.
Like on purpose or by
Yeah,
your
like on
legs?
purpose. Like on purpose. And I was like, this is kind of nice. But I was
Like-
like, that's kind of weird, too.
Like,
I'm not into that now.
like when?
Sorry, Ryan. You know all the people that I've dated.
Did you ask for it, or did they just do it?
Fuck you.
Now that I know, I have to know.
Make
With
me a
somebody,
sandwich.
with somebody just happened. And I was like, what? It was like that episode of Californication, like that first one where like she punched
Oh,
him in the face. I was just like that. I was like, what? And I was like, oh, I kind of like that.
I've
And
never
then the
seen
next person, I was like, you need to do this.
Is that a
And the
good
next
show?
person, I'm like, I'm kind of
Yeah,
into
is that a
this,
good show?
but I've only seen like a couple episodes.
I
so.
see like David Duchovny. I'm like, okay, where's the alien?
More of
Yeah.
Megan's sex life. Any
yeah.
Yeah,
choking?
more Megan Sex. Which
David
one? David
Duchovny.
Duchovny.
David Duchovny was the first man I've ever had a crush on.
Really?
Seriously. Like there was a
X-Files.
poster of him in like some magazine, like in 1992, and I remember seeing it. and
Disney
being like,
Adventures, I
I
remember
love this.
What was it about him? Like, he's so very plain. He's like a shitty Jeff Goldblum.
I also really like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, he's fucking.
And Dr.
Big
Ian
surprise.
Malcolm in Jurassic Park, I was like, oh, I like that.
You know they didn't use real dinosaurs for Jurassic Park,
No fucking way.
right?
Whatever.
I'm gonna go tell that to my 4-year-old self. He's just gonna shoot himself. Because I had a lot of guns as a 4-year-old. We would watch
I was
Jurassic
so
Park and
excited.
school's like, if they're not real, do it.
I was so excited when I saw Jurassic Park in the theater. I remember at the end of the movie, I ran up and down the aisles, like up and down to the music, like da 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 da. And every day after school, I would get like the triple Jurassic Park meal. I'm surprised I wasn't like a fat child, but because I did all the all that running.
Like, I don't know, I had a thing to say, but I forgot it.
So Jurassic Park
Obviously, but
was about David Duchovny.
God no. I don't know a damn thing. But Jurassic Park, dinosaurs. Oh yeah, I went to a really Christian daycare, and we weren't allowed to watch Barney or any of that, because Barney is like twiggly dinky dinky shit. It was like,
But you learn like nice things.
yeah,
Like,
apparently.
okay.
Apparently dinosaurs aren't real. They were just put here by the devil to trick us. Like that was a real thing I said. And like, but we could watch Jurassic Park.
What?
Yeah, it has dinosaurs in it, you idiots. It's
That's
Jurassic.
like terrifying for a child.
Yeah, it's terrible. Then like I remember they would like we'd be playing Power Rangers on the playground. They're like, no Power Rangers, play Jesus. They're like,
What? Is that kind of
then we just
sacrilegious?
yeah, it's like it's just, I don't know, it's like Power Rangers too violent. Now pretend to get whipped.
I went to a religious school for kindergarten or for preschool, but it was like a Lutheran school, and we weren't Lutherans. I think we just got a good deal. But the only, but the only thing that I remember about that is one day we played like Find the Gingerbread Man.
Where was he?
It was he was in the kitchen. We
Yeah.
went to like
That's
every
fucking
class.
lazy.
We went to every class and we were like, "Where's the gingerbread man?" They're like, "Oh, we saw him. He went that way." And then we found him in the kitchen of the school, like on a baking sheet. And we're being like, "This."
It's like they forgot to hide him.
Yeah.
It was like, honestly, I don't know where the cook did with them. And then somebody wanted, like, I fucking found it. You're fired, old lady.
I found
It's
it.
like, I'm already at real fast.
We went to jail too. We took a field trip to jail.
You're all going in jail for the devil. Are you still, do you have any faith?
I just want to be a nice person.
Nah, that's not good enough to get into heaven.
I just want to be nice to other people.
Any of you have any faith? People?
Faith?
Faith, like you believe in the Jesus
Gotta have
and
faith,
Buddha
faith,
and
faith. I like George
Something.
Michael. I like that song.
George Michael. Yeah, do you guys believe in George Michael? Never gonna dance again.
Only if he wakes me up before he go-goes.
Let's talk about you being crippled again. When did you first find out you were crippled?
When did I there was no moment. There was no like I don't have any moment of being like a memory of me being like, oh, I can't move. Like I don't remember that at all because they had me on too much medication. They had me on they had me in an induced coma. So I guess during that time I had that.
It's just
The
like,
first thing I remember is being like, I want to take a shower, and then the second thing is that joke that I have about like your sex life's gonna be normal. Like that was like right away.
how could your sex life be normal if somebody has to bathe you? I'm just assuming like somebody like wipes your butt, somebody like is there to like bathe you. I don't know what your life is like. It's terrible in my mind.
Pretty good assessment, though.
No, I take a shower. I take a shower, like, I mean, I have
She poops. It's like Ryan. Ryan, I'm done.
oh God. Ryan's only seen me naked once.
On purpose or? Is
It was, yeah, it was when I broke my
Whoa,
leg.
whoa, whoa. Be more specific.
Well, it was
That
not
sounded
on
bad
purpose.
on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, when I broke my leg, I didn't realize that my leg was broken until he undressed me, and my leg was like, had the bone almost sticking out of it, and like it was bleeding a lot. And so we needed his assistance to like get me onto my shower chair so I could like poop before I went to the hospital, because
You poop in the shower?
no, I have a shower chair that like,
Oh.
yeah, like, because disabled people, like, different disabled people do different things for their
Looks
bathroom
disappointed.
habits. Like, I pee through the side of my stomach because I have the surgery.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's what- yeah, so
you
I
get
just,
like
like-
a little wiener put in, or what's?
No, I just like
I don't know how
catheterize.
things work.
Well, it's like a tube that I
That's
have
the
in like a
medical
plastic
term for
bag,
it.
and I just like,
You're gonna put a plastic wiener in your side. We're just gonna don't pee yourself. It'll be close.
I'd get that surgery right now.
I mean, it's really
Excuse me,
great.
can I have another dick put in here? I want a dorsal dick.
I pee into the bag and then I, throw both things away. So I don't have anything sticking up into me like some other disabled people do. Like, they have to wear a Foley all the time. I never did that. I had this crazy surgery where I just catheterized in my stomach, and then like I poop 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Lucky.
You're lucky.
And it's like, it's the shower chair that I sit on.
Is there a scheduled
put a
time for
suppository
that?
at my
Yeah,
butt.
is it
And then,
scheduled
like-
time? It's like up. It's Monday at 5 p.m.
Well, it's not like, oh, if I don't get there Monday by 5, I'm gonna like poop myself or anything. It's not like that.
You just don't poop for that
It's
week.
like, yeah, it's like it only goes if I put a suppository in my butt, and then I go into the shower after that.
Is this
It's like
big?
really pretty. It's like really. I got it down pat. It's like 45 minutes, like the whole thing.
How long did it take you to like learn how to do this efficiently?
Well, it depends who's helping me do it. Like the old assistant in Tallahassee would take like 3 hours, but my assistant here, Rikara, it takes her like 45 minutes.
Just
She's so good.
squeeze it out of you.
She's so good.
Like, oh, don't worry
She'll
about
get
flushing, baby. I
She'll
got it.
get that shit out. I can't. She's got places to go. She's got places to go.
She's got to go to the Sassy Black Lady Club.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be hunks that night.
But yeah, it's like pretty. I mean, it's got it down.
This is something that genuinely curious. That's not a word. Something that makes me genuinely curious. If there was one thing you would change about your life right now, other than having a cup holder, what would it be?
Getting my lawsuit settled in my favor, that would be awesome.
Who are you suing?
I'm suing Toyota and Enterprise.
Like on like, or did you just pick them? Like, I'm gonna you and you.
You're getting sued, and you're getting sued, and you're getting sued.
Everybody
You're
look under
getting
your
sued.
chair. It's a subpoena.
Yeah, well, I'm suing them on purpose, because that was because of my accident. I had never been in an accident ever.
You can, if you get into an accident, you can sue the people who own the car, or
It was between the maintenance on the vehicle and the like stabilization system of the vehicle. It went crazy. Like it misread. It misread because the tires were really bad. It misread that the car was going out of control when it wasn't, and so it just like flew me off the highway by the Oklahoma Service Plaza.
really?
Yeah, and so
Can I
like
be your
spun
Todd
around.
Saberstein right now? You probably shouldn't be talking about this.
Oh yeah. That's my
What? Oh yeah, like you're not allowed to talk about
Lawsuit.
lawsuits.
yeah.
Well, hypothetically, say there's a chipmunk driving from Chipmunkville, and her little chipmunk.
This is good, yeah. I think.
More about the chipmunks.
More of the chipmunks.
Chipmunks,
Just
chipmunks.
like he has a whole chipmunk career, he's gonna go to Chipmunk Juilliard. He's gonna,
He's
and
going
like
down
he,
to Boca
we'll call it
Chipmunk.
Chipmunk Prize. He rents his car from, and the little acorns are worn down.
Yeah.
Would you sir? Listen, I'm from Toyota, and I'm here to offer you 5 gumballs and a candy.
I'm looking for 20 gumballs. Sorry.
But all right, can we only speak of personal experiences as chipmunks now? Is that a rule?
Yeah.
All right, ask me about my life.
Okay.
I've had one too.
You have one too? How many acorns did you get today, Chipmunk
I
Justin?
don't know what that means, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's my addiction to caffeine. I've had like 10 cups of coffee.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
acorns. Take out the acorns.
Have you ever eaten like, you know, like these energy drink packets? Like
I
you're
don't know what an
supposed to
energy
mix-
drink is, but I know what
Oh,
an energy acorn
An
is.
energy acorn packet, it's like powdered acorn, and you just put it in water, and then you drink it.
I feel like I would just eat that out of the acorn. just out
That's
of
what
the
I
can.
do too.
It tastes like Kool-Aid. It tastes like. Have you ever eaten Tang on a
Tang.
sandwich?
No.
Did anybody else have that was like food when you were growing up? Is Tang sandwiches?
I've seen the cone heads before though. So I know
No.
what's up.
That my grandma, like, we were really poor growing up, so it was like I had bread and Tang. We were like, okay.
Tang sandwich.
Yeah, I guess
Do you
my
make a paste out of the Tang?
I don't remember. Like, it was just like Tang.
Was it like peanut butter and Tang?
No. Who can afford peanut butter? What are you, some kind of bourgeois? Fucking rich bitch over here. Guys, if you're gonna fight,
I'm sorry, I'm headlining at the Safety Harbor Resort and Spa.
what is the Safety Harbor? Why is it Safety Harbor?
It's Safety Harbor, Florida. It's like swanky, it's like on 22 acre, like, it has like natural
Are you
mineral
a faker?
spa.
Like, are you performing for horses?
Yeah, I
So
am.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't have to go to work yet.
Chicken nugget horses. It's 8:20.
Yeah.
I got a clock on my wheelchair.
Do you really?
Dude,
You
that's,
don't have a cup holder.
I know, but I got a clock. And I got a speedometer.
Did it adjust for daylight savings time automatically, or did you have to do that?
That's a
Boo.
good question.
Boo.
I had to call them up and ask them.
Really?
Like a peasant.
Like, you ask them, like, hey, what do I fall forward, spring back? And they're like, listen, just set it forward an hour. Is that what you did? Or was it like,
I said, how do I do it?
oh,
How do I do it?
press this
Guess what I'm
button
asking.
for like an hour? All right. Anybody who knows, Patrick, what do you want to know about Megan?
When she's gonna be single? I don't know.
Hopefully not
Hopefully never.
anytime soon. Hopefully
Patrick,
not-
what's your major?
hopefully not anytime
I'm guessing agriculture,
I'm,
right?
no. I'm a criminology major.
That was
soon.
fun.
Criminology.
Yeah.
I could tell, because you wear like a tucked-in shirt and jeans and
I was
What's that got to do
a
with it?
criminal justice major in high school for like a semester.
You would be the best cop.
Half a semester.
It was half a semester, and I was like, I'm gonna do drama instead.
Y'all had to
You
pick a
would be,
major.
I want a cop show. It's like you and Steven Seagal in New Orleans. And he's like, I can't get him. It's like, don't worry, overdrive. And you press the turtle button on your wheelchair.
Bunny.
Or hair.
Hair.
Yeah.
The hair.
This
And,
one
like,
only has turtle. Like, do you see this?
it only has turtle?
It only has a turtle. I think that they just,
It encourages you to go slow.
Very
or
Then why
I don't
Megan, why
know.
do they have the little wheels on the front? Is that to keep you from
It's-
flipping over?
Yeah,
It's for when she's like on Molly and she's just like rolling.
Oh, and they light up too.
yeah. That was from my manual chair, but Jeff put them on. He took them off my manual chair, put them on this one, and put the ones that
Give
were
it up
on
for
here.
Jeff, people.
Jeff.
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 So how'd you meet Jeff?
My other roommate found him on Roomsters.
Roomsters is a pound for people.
What?
I don't know.
It's like OkCupid for roommates.
Okay, is
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah, but it's like you find people who really need roommates, like who are, you know, like
You
legitimate
You
people.
want to dine them? You want to dine you? Move in.
Yeah, they just move in.
Actually,
Like, like how does it work? Because I mean, you just pay a fee or?
yeah, it's kind of lame. You can't message each other unless you pay for the service.
Oh yeah.
So and you don't realize that until you've messaged 20 people and nobody answers you because they haven't paid to read your messages.
No way.
So
But
apparently
at least
Lauren was the one person that paid.
Yeah, she
And-
like. I guess you get more legitimate people because you want to actually pay.
It's easy to
Because-
pay when you have a bankroll. Woo!
Exactly.
The only thing you
But
can
like
do
on
is
Craigslist is scary. Like when you're looking for a roommate, it will be like somebody. You'll find a lot of people that are like, "I'll stay in your kitchen. I can only afford to pay $25 a month."
I don't want anybody living in my
Can you do
kitchen. I hate
dishes?
that. That's great. I'm too lazy to go to the dining room.
I can use 25 extra bucks though, so
Yeah.
our kitchen's pretty big.
They can-
I'm just saying, let's look into that.
If they load the dishwasher, yeah.
We can turn the laundry room into a bedroom.
I was thinking like for $10 to let you sleep on my porch. Like,
Give them a cot.
yeah.
But they can't.
Not even you can bring your own fucking cot.
Hey,
You're
for-
not even that poor.
Yeah, but they can't use any common areas. They have it's like
No.
just straight to the room and back.
And they
can't
also
use-
can't make eye contact with me.
It's a ghost roommate situation.
They also have to pretend to be a ghost. It's like, here's your living space and here's your chains. Rattle them.
just shut itself.
Designated sheet.
If anything moves, we'll just be like, oh, I think there's a poltergeist.
And it's like, my name's Tim. It's like, no, it's not. It's Marley. And you're gonna fucking sleep in this closet and you're gonna wear this. It's like, this has pee stains. It's a sheet, by the way. It's like, there's pee stains all over. It's like, yeah, you were a shitty ghost.
Because he can't use the bathroom.
No, he's not allowed to. He has to pee in the litter box. Or by his own litter.
People in the boxes.
And that uncomfortable silence.
It's not uncomfortable. It's not
It
uncomfortable.
was reflective. It was reflective.
It was reflective.
We just had a lull.
I was thinking.
Was that a lull? Because we've been up here talking for a goddamn hour. Give us a second. to
Has it
think.
been an hour?
It really has. It's been a...
No.
Whoa.
This is the
We've been
shortest
talking
hour I've
for-
ever experienced in my life.
We've been talking for half an hour.
It's been 20 minutes, but I'm excited.
Who's counting?
We've covered so many subjects tonight.
So many subjects.
That's an hour's worth.
That's an hour's worth of material. We're gonna play it online and like intersperse with like wrestling sounds.
So how long have you been with your girlfriend?
A year. A
Really?
year starting next month.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I only cheated on her once.
Woo!
I kid. It's been 4 times. No, I kid. No, I've been, first time in my entire life, I've been loyal.
Aww.
Right?
First time ever.
Yeah, worst time ever.
First time for everything.
Aw.
Yeah.
First time is the worst time.
Like, the first time for everything has been lasting a year now. Like, I wish she would just be like, for our anniversary, it's like, you get to have sex with anybody. I'd be like, I want to have sex with you, baby. And then behind her back, I'll fuck like 20 people.
What if your first time ejaculation lasts
There's
a
20
year?
people that you want to have sex with. It's like so hard for me to like want to have
Being a
sex with
horrible
one
cleanup.
person.
Like-
20 people is like whoa.
Like, want to and actually doing is a different thing, you know? Like, I'll walk into a room, like, you, probably you, maybe you, and then I'll try to talk to them, and they'll be like, oh, what do you do for a living? It's like, I type on a computer. And they're like,
Do you think the voice is what's keeping you holding you back?
you're pretty! What are you drinking? Oh, Jules, I don't like to drink. Do you go to bars and hit on dudes?
Never.
I do.
You did-
It's a game. And then like I'll get to
It's a
his house and
dangerous
be like,
game.
you want to have sex? Like, nope, faggot. Matthew Shepard his ass.
Oh no.
He was a guy.
It was
I
clearly.
love that guy. I love that guy.
My old roommate actually came out as a male to female transgendered person. That was interesting.
Is he getting surgery?
Corrected you.
Yeah.
No, she's not getting a surgery as far as I know, which is like doing it halfway, but she has boobies now. She calls
Oh.
herself Jamie. And like, I don't know how, like, what, like, pronoun to use, or like, what part of phrase. It's like, because before her change, I call her Tom, and then him, and then like, there's like, I don't know, what would you do in this situation?
What's its name now?
Its name is Snuggles.
Really?
No, it's Jamie.
Jamie.
Oh, right. I wasn't paying attention to the entire
We
say
call
show.
it Mr. Whiskers.
I would
Like, come here, you boob wienered freak. Dad's taking for our amusement.
Have you heard about the surgery to turn the Winky into a crevice?
Oh. Is that what they call
Sex
the
crevice is
surgical?
what
I don't understand this
the
medical
surgical
terminology,
community?
Ryan.
Is this too technical for you?
Let me see
I've
your
seen
sloppy
that.
bits.
I've seen that. on
I've heard about it.
MSNBC.
It does not sound very.
I've seen it. They had a whole like marathon of transgender surgery shows one day. It was very. I mean, whoa! People want that. Live your life. Live your life.
I still really am like caught up in this idea of having a dick put in on my back. Just for it to be like a separate shirt.
I think on the side
dorsal
would be
dick.
best though.
Oh, this, like, I feel like all over my body, be like, oh look, I'm a sex urchin. Like, you know, but a starfish doesn't eat me. And then like it just swaddles in like
But you
this
couldn't
hippie
see
dude.
what was like going on. Like
I can look at my,
you can't like.
like I'll have like a big dick put in for once.
Yeah. Imagine trying to jerk that thing off though.
I'm not gonna have to.
Yeah.
I would just like rub on my back for an hour.
Like a bear, like
Going down a water
it's very
slide.
uncomfortable.
Like you go in the
Ow,
woods and there's like
ow,
hallmarks
ow.
on some of them. It's like, oh, there was a bear there, and then there's just like jizz all over a pine tree. They're like, I don't want to hunt these woods anymore.
What's that over the bushes? I see it.
At the beach.
Sport.
Jeez. Oh, I'm getting a little lightheaded.
I think that's.
I think that's a good closing
Was
point.
it you?
The
I think
dorsal
so. I think
penis
that's
taking
it.
all the
Dorsal-
Yeah,
blood.
it's had fun tonight.
Dorsal penis. I had fun.
Dorsal penis. We brought it all back.
And a Jaws reference all in one. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Topical.
You guys heard about this? They're making this movie called Jaws. It's about a shark, guys.
I don't know. The Steven Spielberg guy would blow up.
You know who puts out good movies? Uwe Boll. I'm looking forward to
Uwe?
Yeah.
Uwe?
Uwe. He's Spanish. I don't fucking know. What do you guys think about corn? It's yummy.
Is your depression taking over?
Corn?
Yeah, corn. It's not taking over. Just
The
tired
band or the
of it.
vegetable?
Huh?
The band or the vegetable?
Wait, is
What do you think
corn
about, like, if you walked in a room and, like, if you go to this buffet and the band Corn is just eating mashed potatoes, and you're like, really, guys, it's your one chance. Eat your namesake. I would eat somebody named Justin.
Cream corn.
Cream corn.
Is it corn or grain?
I don't know. You can make alcohol.
It's like
out
a
of it.
starch.
A starch.
Yeah. Is it a starch? I know that they have like.
Is it
Corn
a
and
vegetable?
potatoes.
Is
Corn
it a
and potatoes
vegetable,
are
though?
starches. No.
I will
It's
say
like converts
this.
to sugar.
Corn the band
Well,
put out a
but a
dubstep
vegetable
album.
is something that
Yeah, I think that's like how Corn, when they got done with the album, they
Corn
just.
is
the tomatoes and fruit.
Corn is.
Corn is
Dubs.
like the kernel is the seed.
All right, if you pop corn, is it still a starch or is it like? does it
Probably. It all converts
Yeah.
to sugar, I think.
It turns into candy.
Yeah. When you put caramel on
It's a
it.
candy.
It's a candy.
Too much science. Oh.
Can your Linux handle that, buddy? Can you make an algorithm for that?
Ubuntu up in this bitch.
Like, all right. So how come Linux has like a penguin? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, what's that about? What's that about?
That's something I don't know.
Whoa. So you don't know anything, Mr. McGlass's
him.
computer.
Whoa.
You're the one that works on behind a keyboard all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you there.
Back in time and tell myself dinosaurs don't exist. Guys, keep up.
And then-
Back on corn.
Back-
You can make bread out of corn. I just don't know it's made out of corn. It's not like a bull and me.
Cornbread is good.
Cornbread is good. Let's reflect on cornbread. When was your first time eating cornbread, Jeff?
That would have to be March 12th, 1982. It was cloudy.
Do you really remember all the way to 82?
No,
I was about to say, how old are you?
37.
Are you really?
Yep.
That's good, though. Good for you for making it this far. Everybody give it up for Jeff for making it, Jeff. Give it up for Paulo said, everybody. I think that's all the comedians who went up tonight. Give it up for Patrick, everybody.
I gotta go back to the drawing board, because if I do that Sunday, I'm gonna...
What you need to do really is like write out your joke. And like, because it seems like
Well,
you're not
I
practicing.
I am practicing, but clearly I forget it.
What was your favorite thing about getting a cookie for free today?
The hot chick that gave it to me.
Alright, now, was it really all that? Like,
No, it was a horrible cookie.
Like-
It really wasn't that good. But I don't know, she was just like, here's a cookie. I was like, oh, okay.
From what I gather from your sets right now, is like hot chicks are awesome and you can walk all over me. Is that true in your life? Would you hit a girl
Would I hit a girl now?
if she were ugly?
Never. No. I might think about it, but no, I wouldn't.
What if she was attacking your mother?
Yeah, what if she was fighting your mom?
Yeah.
Would you hit your mom or would you hit the hot girl? Like, Mom, stop attacking this hottie.
Into a mama.
I'm about to go to work, guys. I've had fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting up with us.
Thanks, friends. We're good.
Thanks, friends. We do
See you
this
back
every
home.
whenever today is.
See you in the van.
See you in the van. See you in the van. That's the name of this podcast. See you in the van.
The van.
Theme song, everything.
Stop it now.
It's the show.
Used to work on the door.
Tickle tap.
my leg.
Just was going to work.
Ryan's not tickled.
Going to work, then I was drinking for a day. St. Patrick's Day, not even Irish, only pretend. I'm Irish, but
Keep your ass over there and keep.
You say Rasputin?
And take it down.
Rasputin?
Wow. One applause, one applause.
I don't care. You didn't
You're welcome.